2015 was a pretty huge year for me, and I am a completely different person as a result. I grew up pretty much having everything provided for me, despite the fact that I was forced so far into the closet that I had to deal with a pretty nasty depression for about 10 years of my now 23-year lifespan. Things did get a little rocky once, finances got tricky with my parents, and my parents in turn turned to religion and became very, very conservative. And I was given the ultimatum to either follow exactly everything they said or to get the hell out. And I said, okay, I'm leaving. And they gave me the weekend to do it. I took everything in a day. I was homeless and I had nothing, but things were different. Everything had a new flavor to it. And one day, after I had gotten left behind at North Park, I was stumbling around and I happened to pass by the San Diego Pride office, and I stumbled in and I met Fernando, and I was like, well, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I really would like to start doing something in the community. And the next day I came and I started helping out with their marketing communications. And along with that, I was given a bus pass, and finally I had a method of transportation, and it gave me the means to go and do anything and everything I wanted, and that's exactly what I did. Next thing I know, I was organizing and helping out with Pride, trying to help out with any transgender issues I possibly could. And for the first time in my life, I felt happy and fulfilled, despite the absence of everything I once had. Now that I'm back in college and trying to balance that with everything else, and becoming the vice president of the GSA, and I have led a few different events, one of them being a Transgender Day of Remembrance event at Palomar with a different twist to it. I wanted to educate people about the issues and the people we lost, and as time went on, we lost more and more people, and we lost 4 youth in San Diego County. And so it became more and more important to me to do this. Most people didn't really know or care about trans issues, but maybe they'd care more if they understood the severity of the issue on a local and national level, and if maybe they had some faces to put to it as well. The event was a success, and the school would like to keep it as an annual event now. Speaking from personal experience, LGBT homelessness, especially among youth and young adults, is a severe issue with little to no resources. I lost my home about a week before Christmas, and I was lucky to have friends who let me stay. But if I did not have those people, and if I did not know where to look for help, where would I be? Where would I go? And that is why I would also like to eventually transfer to San Diego State for the LGBT Studies program, so that one day kids like me, young adults like me, don't have to go through what I've had to go through. Thank you.